We get to right out to Mayor Marty Walsh at Boston City Hall talking about security ahead of the Super Bowl in case the Patriots win. Let's listen in.
Commissioner Gross from Boston Police, Chief Green from the MBTA Police, Chief Hooley from EMS, Commissioner Finn from the Boston Fire Department, Commissioner Fandaka from Transportation, Chief Osgood from Streets, Chief Smith, I think they're here. Well, they're not here. They're supposed to be here. They'll be around somewhere. Chief Benford from Emergency Management, Kimber Sett from Special Events Office. I think I got everybody. I want to thank them all for being here with us today. As you can see, when we do events like Super Bowls and World Series and Stanley Cups and NBA championships, we put a lot of thought into this to make sure that we have the best events we can have and make sure that people are safe. When I became mayor in 2014, I certainly wanted to have a celebration and get one of our teams into a championship, but I did not expect to have planned for this many Super Bowls. This is, planning for one in 2015, 2017, 2018. And like Tom Brady said the other day, we're still here, so we're still coming back. We're certainly proud of our team. No other city has really seen a team like the New England Patriots, or a dynasty like the Patriots. I was at the U.S. Conference of Mayors the other day, and a side note, and they were talking about, the mayor of Orlando was talking about the Pro Bowl, asking us about the Pro Bowl, and I said, what is that? He said, well, what do you mean? That's where the players play. He said, well, our players usually play the Sunday after, so we weren't part of the Pro Bowl. But the Patriots represent sustained excellence in teamwork, planning, strategy, and effort. Those values reflect our city and our region. This Sunday is a day that we celebrate all of that. As always, we're joking about the game and people are really excited, but our number one priority here in the city of Boston, and my number one priority as the mayor and the folks behind me, is safety. People coming into the city, watching, have watch parties, students gathering in groups to watch the game. We're going to see crowds at bars and outdoor areas. We're going to make sure we're going to be activating our emergency management center to make sure that people are safe and that we provide opportunities to make sure people stay safe. The Boston Police, Boston Fire, Boston EMS, and MBTA will be ready to respond in any situation that might arise during the game or after the game, before the game, as the weekend goes on. What we need most is cooperation from the public. We need to make sure that you're working with us and not against public safety agencies. I'm asking all fans to help us by being responsible. I've said this many times this week. The Patriots have been down now for over a week in Atlanta, preparing and practicing for this game. They're showing respect to the Rams. They've shown respect to the NFL, and we're asking our fans to make sure we do the same thing. Respect our city, respect the residents of our city, respect the people that are coming out, regardless who they're cheering for. If they're cheering for the Rams, if they're cheering for the Patriots, it doesn't matter. Just respect each other. We were asking people to plan ahead. Use public transportation to get around. We're telling you, do not be drinking and driving, and plan ahead accordingly so that you can get to where you want to get to. We're asking you to listen to our public safety officers, or if you have a question during the night, if something that comes up, you can grab one of our public safety officials, police, fire, EMS, will be out there and talk to them. Whatever the outcome of the game, be smart. Certainly, I'm as big of a Patriots fan as anybody can be, but be smart about what happens at the end of the game, win or lose. It doesn't matter. It's a game, and if it comes down to a bad call, and we've seen that, let's act responsibly in the city of Boston. We've been there before, and certainly most times the people that have acted responsibly, and we're asking you to. We're asking you, if you drink responsibly. Dress appropriately if you're outside. I know during the Red Sox celebration we had an incident of a young man climbing up a pole and punching a light. I have no idea what type of celebration that is, but that will not be tolerated or acceptable. So we're asking people to be careful out there. The forecast says it'll be 30 degrees. We don't have any, I don't think we have any snow coming, which is great. And we don't have the weather we've had in the last couple of days, but it's still going to be cold out there. So we're asking you to make sure that cover up, because it still can be a problem. And alcohol certainly can make it worse. If you're drinking and you're intoxicated or under the influence of anything, you might not feel that. So we're asking you to be very careful. And if there are folks with you in a party and you see them going out, take care of them. Keep keep an eye on them. As in the past, we're going to be putting in temporary parking restrictions and access and restricted in some areas around the Kenmore Square area. We're going to be working in those areas. Commissioner Gross is going to provide more details on that. We also sent a letter to colleges and other members of our community asking for their cooperation and working with our colleges and universities to make sure that, you know, oftentimes there are freshmen that come into this class that haven't seen championships before, and the freshman class last year is now sophomores, so they were here during the last Super Bowl, and they were here during the World Series, so we're asking people to kind of pay attention. We also want to thank our bars and restaurants for their cooperation and working with us to make sure that their patrons can enjoy a safe day and a safe game, and they can obviously make money if they want to make money. We're working with them to make sure people are safe. Like the Patriots, we have a great track record in Boston. We've made safe celebrations the new normal. We don't see necessarily what happens in other cities after their team wins a Super Bowl or wins a championship. We want to continue that here in the city of Boston, respect people's property, respect people's cars, respect people's livelihoods, respect people completely all around. So we want to make sure that's important. We should be proud of that here in Boston, and hopefully Sunday we'll be able to continue that great tradition. We know the Patriots that are going to give everything they have for this game, so it's important that we continue to do that. The police officers, firefighters, EMS who are out on the street taking care of people, they're also fans of the game. The police officers and most of the folks that are working that night are ordered into work. A lot of our police officers and EMS and fire department folks have not had the opportunity to sit down and watch these Super Bowls because they're working. So we want you to understand that they're out there making sure that you're safe tonight, the night of the game. And whatever happens here in Boston, again, certainly I want to see a win in this game, as we all do. But whatever happens, we still have the greatest team in the greatest city. So to the fans, thank you. And I'm going to turn the podium over to Commissioner Gross.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey, congratulations to the American Football Conference champions again, the New England Patriots and the Kraft family. They actually do a lot for our great city and our neighborhoods. So, folks, we've been here before, as the mayor alluded to earlier, several times. We pretty much have the same plan. So what we do when there's a Super Bowl game, quite frankly, we would just talk to our state, local, and federal partners about the safety of the city and how we're going to work together collaboratively. We've had several meetings and several phone calls, state police, transit, my first responder family here that's represented, Commissioner Finn, Chief Hooley, and Transportation, Commissioner Fiandaca. Folks, we're all on the same page to ensure that this Patriots game versus the Rams, that everyone should celebrate being at the Super Bowl responsibly. So if you're watching the game at home, out of our great establishments in the city, we just ask that you act responsibly. We've also been in communication with all of the colleges regarding their student population, and also ask that they act responsibly as well. If you're consuming alcohol, act responsibly. Look out for each other. Use public transportation or any means that includes you not driving after you've been drinking or smoking. I know some people laugh at that, but that's a serious matter. Let's make sure that if you're in such a state that it affects you being able to drive motor vehicles, that you take different transportation that won't cause harm to anyone else and yourself as well. As well, we want you to know, the question always comes up, what about the neighborhoods of Boston? The mayor just told you that we have a full call-up for the Boston Police Department. All of our districts will be covered. All the areas of Boston will be covered, including downtown. During the game, around the third quarter, we'll have restricted access in the Kenmore Square area. We've notified folks that there will be parking restrictions That's been sent out on BPD Twitter and also on bpdnews.com. The list that I have here for street closures as well, they have been sent out. Too extensive to mention here at this press, but we will make sure that everyone has them. And as well, again, if you're downtown in our areas and our establishments, look out for each other, folks. And remember, Boston has been here before in our celebrations. And one thing about our city is that in the past we have celebrated responsibly, and we want to do the same thing here. We don't want any tragedies as a result of a game. This is about the safety of our citizens, our visitors, our college students. Please, again, we've been here before. Just act responsibly. And all we have to say now is go Patriots.